Hey, what's up? We got a random video today. It's gonna be on a jump pack that I bought. Just want to show you real quick how it doesn't start. So this is a SunPow jump starter, and it's pretty much for the starting a vehicle when your battery's dead, pretty much. Not really an unboxing, just comes in a box. Model SPJS02, and this is how it comes. So if you ever find yourself in a situation where your battery's dead, you left the car overnight, you went on a vacation or something like that, a couple weeks out, you come back, battery's dead, you don't have a big booster charge, you don't have your buddy there with jumper cables, this will help you out. So the first thing you can see is the actual cables, and this is the battery pack itself, a 20,000 milliamp starter. It does give you a couple of options here on how to charge it. This is to charge it, USB-C, and you could also utilize it with your 12 volt car adapter. Basic instructions, nice carrying case. I didn't think I was gonna need it. I mean, I have it either for the black. I have two of them, one for the Raptor and one for the Focus. To boost up to really big engines, pretty much, I'm gonna just say that. But I think it's a 5.7 diesel engine or a 6.2 up to a 6.2 gasoline engine. This is where first port is where you're gonna put in the jumper cable. It says the jumper cable, it does come with an input for charging USB-C, two outputs, quick charge and your regular 2.1 amp flashlight, power button. Press the power button. Right now it's at 90%. If you press and hold the power button, your light comes on. You press it again, you'll start having like a flashing or a SOS, things like that. You see SOS. Press it again, turns off. Now, the way to connect this is fairly simple. You have some directions there as well on what to do. So right there, it's connected. When you hook this up to your battery, red is positive, black is negative, there's going to be an LED here that lights up. She's going to see it reverse or correct green. You want the green to be solid illumination. If it's blinking, you're going to press, this is a boost button, you're going to press this for maybe 1 to 2 seconds. You're going to feel and hear an audible click. Then the flashing green is going to turn a solid green. That's when you have 30 seconds from when this turns to go over to your vehicle, turn it and crank it and see if it starts. They recommend that if you do that and it did not start, give it, I think, a minute for this to cool off before starting again. And I don't think they want you to do it more than 3 times or something like that. I ran into one time where the battery was completely dead. This didn't help it. My buddy had like a crazy big one in his truck that it didn't help it. So we actually had to take the battery out, go over to the auto parts store and have it charging there for 2 nights. We did that with 2 batteries. One turned out to be good, one actually turned out to be bad. But if your battery's fairly charged, you know, it's fairly charged, but just needs a little boost, quote unquote boost, and this will help you out. All right, so I've had this for quite a while, maybe 3-4 months now, and I've used it maybe 3 or 4 times. Recently, I've used it a lot. Like I said, we were changing some batteries out, so I'm gonna roll in some clip. I've used it before I did this intro, so I'm gonna just roll in the clip, roll in the videos that I've had of me utilizing this, and then I'll tell you right now it works. So Stay tuned, watch the video.
So here it is. So as you can see, it's at a 100%. This one is the big beefy one. It starts big trucks too. Let's go ahead and place the jumper cables. Do the positive. Making sure you're alright, so your positive is over here. Try to get a good connection. Your negative is on this side. And there's an indicator over here. As you can see, correct is green. It's steady. Let's get in the car. Bam. Started right up. So again, this is the SunPow battery jump pack. This LED, if it's like my old one, my other one, if it's blinking, you just hit that boost button, and then it should be able to start it. Now we're at 98%. So there it is. You just remove it, store it. Alright guys, so here's the SunPow portable battery charger, or a battery starter, jumper, whatever now. But I just want to show you you see? So the battery's out. Nothing's going on. We'll go ahead and jump it. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna connect the red. Trying to find a good connection. I mean, this one, the actual terminal, it's here, but we'll just go right here. Hopefully that'll work. Hopefully that'll be good enough. Then we're gonna take our negative side. Same thing. Oh, let's see if maybe this one we could grab it. No, we can't. So we'll just put it there. It's at 96% right now. Let me see if I can make a better connection. Alright, seems that's the best connection I could do right now. Not actually on the terminal itself. So one thing to note is that these cables are pretty short. I wish they were a little bit longer. That way I could have this out the way, you know, like more towards here or something, and just reach with the cables. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start the truck. I'm not gonna pause it, just so you see that it's unedited and I didn't do anything. I mean, I let it wait. I left it there for like maybe a minute, and I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on. And there it goes. And there's the green light. That green light is gonna be there at the beginning. If it's not green, if it's red, there's a button that says boost. You go ahead and press that. If it's red, then you wanna make sure your connections are correct. We're just gonna disconnect. Disconnect this side. And we're good. Now it was at 96, we're at 94 now, but we're good to go.